Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna get dirty. Today we're gonna talk sexiest perfume I own, and oh my god, this is going to get so hot. Right, so bear with me now. When we talk about sexy perfume, there are a couple of notes which are kind of reoccurring. I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts on that at the end of this video. So please stay tuned to the end of this video to know which, according to me, are the sexiest notes that come in perfume ever. So basically what I do find the sexiest perfume according to me are more floral ones, and now I'm going to be sharing with you the exact perfume that I do wear when I do feel like things are gonna get hot, or when I know that I want to bring up the sexy vibe in myself as well. Some of these perfume, and I'm going to be sharing with you which of those are top favorites of my husband as well. Like one of them he's given me as present because he thinks that it's very hot, and yeah, so that's confirmed from male perspective as well. And I have spoken about this perfume in my previous video as well. This is the Boogie Splendido Magnolia Sensuel. Oh my god, its name even is sexy. Boogie Splendido Magnolia Sensuel. It's sensual, and even the look of it, like this dark red, this Bordeaux color, is bringing up, you know, some dirty thoughts as well. It smells amazing. I really love this smell. Right, okay. The perfume was developed by Boogie around the idea and of the Magnolia flowers, which are really short-lived but in the same time are extremely fragrant. This is an extremely rich and long-lasting fragrance. It opens up with a citrus note. It opens up with orange, and which is kind of supported with orange blossom as well. Then the heart of the magnolia opens up, which is this really amazing Chinese magnolia, which is even more, which opens up even more with the help of jasmine and orange blossom, which makes for a lovely white floral combination. This is probably one of the most signature white floral combination of jasmine, orange blossom and magnolia, and it is just it is just amazing. Seriously guys, if you haven't had the chance yet, please do go out and try it, smell it, because it is you won't regret it. It definitely leaves a presence, and it is also really dressed up. The base of the fragrance are of patchouli, musk and vanilla. This is something to wear if you're going on a date at really nice restaurant, or to a more high-end place. It is a bit way too dressed up for an office, and it is just a bit too dangerously hot to wear in an office. If you're in this, you know, naughty mood, it can be taken there as well. With regards to sexy, is the Judit Has a gun one, and this is a bomb. Like, I don't know, all of the perfume that I'm going to be sharing with you today, and this is a spoiler, so please don't mind me, are kind of, you know, sharing the same note to their bottle. They're reddish, and this perfume is just amazing. It smells a lot like it looks, like vibrant and red and mouth-watering, and it's just so amazing. I got this from a niche perfume place in Zagreb in Croatia, and I just couldn't let it go. This is pure pheromones, guys, seriously. When I'm thinking of a sexy perfume, this is probably the most signature sexy perfume for myself that I can imagine, because it's a bit different and it's just delicious. It has been compared to the Dior Hypnotic Poison a lot, but I do have a serious love affair with Dior perfume, and I cannot find a resemblance at all. According to me, the Hypnotic Poison does have this bitter almondy note, which the doesn't have. This is sweet and naughty and sparkling and just amazing. Basically, the has top notes of neroli, raspberry and geranium, and the raspberries being the predominant one. It actually smells like raspberry syrup, and it's just so sweet. The middle notes are of tuberose, jasmine and orange blossom. The base notes are caramel, heliotrope, patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla and white musk. And you can, as you can see, this is just a mind-blowing combination. It's just a seriously sexy potion brewing up in here. It is definitely a compliment getter. This is something that you will be 100% noticed if you're wearing it. It is not something that I would recommend you blind buy, or something that you buy as a present if you do not know the person very well, because it is a bit specific. It can get a bit too sweet, and it can be just a bit too much. So we're moving forward to my eternal love affair, as mentioned. We are moving on to Dior, and this is the Dior Poison Girl. This is the eau de perfume, and I love this perfume. Like, it is one of the newer releases of Dior. It was launched in 2016, and it is just one of my top favorites. I do love the Hypnotic Poison as well, but this is my favorite of the whole Poison series, and I just love it. There is a reason why it's called Poison Girl. It is way more sparkling and crisp than the other poisons, and it is a bit fresher as well. It just smells like a night out with strawberries and champagne. This is what comes up in my head when I do smell this, and when I do wear this is what I imagine life would be. The Poison Girl opens up with bitter Sicilian orange, which is where the freshness comes from, because I do believe that the other poisons, as much as I like them, are a bit too heavy for me. So it opens up with this Sicilian orange, which just gives it this sparkling, fresh crispness at the very first smell of it, and then it leads to two roses, May rose from grass and with Damascus rose. Then the base notes are of tonka bean, Sri Lankan sandalwood, tolu balm, almond, and vanilla. And the almond being this, really signature note that appears in all of the Poison perfume. This wears really well. It wears a long time, and a small quantity will take you a long time. Basically, I've had this forever. Like, I've had this for a year and a half or something like that, and I still haven't gone through that. It is sweet and elegant and yet playful, and I definitely would recommend this for a more autumn winter fragrance. And I would say that it is classy enough as well to wear in an office, but be warned that this is strong, so please mind the quantity. And then last but not least, and as mentioned, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. You see the reoccurring pattern of all the bottles and the liquid being red? I'm sure that this is no coincidence. Like, I'm sure that this is a marketing decision as well, because the color brings up sexiness. So this is the Jimmy Choo Fever, which is another floral in the realm of sexiness. It is really sexy, almost too sexy at times. Oh my god. It is bittersweet, it is a bit dark, it is a bit dangerous. It is like for those nights when you'll be breaking the speed limit. It has a top note of black plum, lychee, and grapefruit, so it does as well have a bit of crispiness from the fruit notes, from the grapefruit and from the lychee specifically. Then it dries down to benzoin, sandalwood, and tonka bean. It is very complimenting. It fits really well to my skin as well, and it is warm, and I would say that it is a spring autumn scent as well. I definitely would wear it to work as well as to parties. It is very versatile. It can be dressed up and down. It is not really specific, like really strange or really peculiar, like for example the Judit Has a gun, because it's a bit too specific. But it is the most, out of the four, I would say that it is the most versatile. So as mentioned, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and what I've discovered when I was doing my research for this video about the notes that are kind of reoccurring in all of the perfumes that I shared with you today. that are really sexy. And if you're looking for this, you know, if you're looking for this specific trait in a perfume, for it to be, you know, seductive, sexy, etc., those are kind of notes that you can be looking for in other perfume as well. The top notes that are reoccurrent among all of those perfumes are vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, white musk, and jasmine. And these 5 notes are kind of intertwining and reoccurring everywhere. For example, jasmine is present in the Boogie, Splendido, Magnolia Sensuelle. Tonka bean is present in the Dior Poison Girl and in the Jimmy Choo Fever, as well as sandalwood. Sandalwood is also present in the Judit Has then white musk is present in the Boogie, Splendido, Magnolia Sensuelle, and in the Juliet Has a Gun and sandalwood. So now there you have it. If you're looking for a sexy, vibrant perfume, you might as well check out some of the perfumes that do have as notes in them: vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, white musk, and jasmine. And please let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my suggestions for top sexiest perfume, and please let me know your top picks. I would be very glad to try it out as well. So please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next video where we'll be discussing more perfume, and I'm waiting to see you next time.